and welcome back to Overdose Vapes. We're getting wild, son.
Welcome to our flavor hood.
Wild berries.
Wild berries.
They're so wild.
Vista Vapors in your face.
Vista Vapors. They sent us out 5 different flavors to try, to do reviews.
Check them out.
Free of charge.
Yep.
Vista Vapors, kind of like a Mount Baker's kind of company. Cheaper prices. I think aimed at
a lot of options.
Aimed at like newer vapors with a lot of options. Real basic flavors. Like I'm talking one flavor.
Yeah.
Like raspberry,
wild berry,
wild berry, green apple, strawberry. It's just real simple shit.
Blueberry blast.
Yeah. They keep it simple. It's been kind of hit and miss with us.
Yeah.
There's been some earthiness, some bitterness to a couple of flavors that we haven't cared for.
Yeah.
But I think in the context of the price and of who it's aimed for, they're doing what they're doing.
They're doing what they're doing.
They're doing what's good for their business model, I think.
Let's run it down. Check out the bottle real quick.
Yeah.
Not a lot to it.
There's not a lot to it. They're pretty simple. But this one, it's a 17 ml bottle. This has got a 40% boost. It's max VG at 3 milligram nicotine. And it's got my name on it.
So that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. All right, so we'll jump up real close, and we'll let you guys see that shit.
Real close.
Real close. Up close with Vista Vapors Wild Berry. These little 17 ml bottles here. 3 milligram, 40% boost. This one is in maximum VG. Got the bright, colorful label. Shake well, made in the USA. Nothing too fancy though. I mean, it's pretty simple. Some might say generic, but it is what it is. Let's jump back up
and we're right back at you with a flavor.
Okay, we're gonna when we do these reviews, we're gonna do. It's our first impressions.
You gotta know that.
We do so many reviews, and we have so much juice coming in and out of here that there's no way that we could take like these juices and vape them for a week.
Yeah, in different tanks and addies, and we just couldn't do it.
We couldn't do it. First off, we don't have the resources to have that much of each flavor.
Or the time, man.
Or the time.
We got the time.
Yeah.
We work too, you know. This isn't our job.
We have 2 days a week that we make these videos, and a lot of the times, one of the days something else happens,
or we go, we go take off to jump out of town. We do something. We busy, man.
Yeah. But we have 2 days to do vape stuff.
Yeah.
A week, and so we just don't have the time. So these are our first impressions.
Always, usually always our first impressions, unless it was something special and we had to try it first.
Yeah. There's other stuff like we've done unicorn milk or we've done mother's milk. Well, we've had a lot of time with those juices.
Yeah.
And so it's more of like an in-depth review. These ones are just like we fucking put our cotton in, we put the juice on, we fucking break in the cotton a little bit, and then we try the juice.
Yep. We let you know.
And we let you know our first impressions.
You're not gonna catch us, vaping this shit for a week.
No,
we're just not gonna do it.
We just can't.
Sorry.
Yeah, we just can't. So
Vista Vapors, Wild Berry.
Yep.
Check in. Low skirt. It's more accurate.
Yeah, it's definitely more like like mixed berries. I'm getting the blueberry.
Earthy.
It got a little bit of throat hit to it too.
Real bitter for me
when I first fucking try it.
Can't do it.
There's got to be like a sweetener or something that's disagreeing with Josh.
It's some bitterness that I'm getting in all
the flavors.
Yeah,
it's a universal thing. I get a little bit of bitterness too, actually, in the back of my throat.
Mm-hmm.
This one has like a complex mouthfeel. Like when I first inhale it, it kind of hits me a little bit, but then it gets smooth. So I don't know. It smells really artificial to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It tastes pretty artificial too.
Yeah.
But it's more accurate than their strawberry was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that. I definitely get the blackberries and the blueberries. I don't know about raspberry and strawberry, but I'm getting the blackberries and the blueberries.
Yeah.
Good production.
Yeah, it is max VG.
Max VG. Yeah.
I just can't even get past the initial bitterness of it. I can't even get past it. So you're not gonna get a lot from me.
It's not bad.
You'll get a couple different berries in there, but it's just it gets taken over by that fucking earthy.
There's definitely like an overriding theme to all these juices, and there is a bitterness to them. I can't deny that. This one is not bad. The smell of it actually is kind of starting to grow on me. I actually don't think it's that bad. And as I'm sitting here,
I'm getting more berries. I'm getting like the blackberry a little bit. But I'm still not getting the strawberry. I just don't think they have a good strawberry.
Yeah.
Like their strawberry game is not strong. So.
I've heard that strawberry's tough to nail down, just a strawberry. But
I like it. It's not bad. No. I think that I think it's a good starter juice for somebody if they're into berries.
Yeah.
I think it's got a good price. It definitely has a bitterness to it.
Yeah.
And even for me, Josh is really sensitive to it.
And I've had some premium wild berries that came across the same way.
Yeah.
You know, the one by 503. I've had their wild berry, didn't like it. It was like same thing. You know what I mean? Just bitter. It's fucking bitter.
Definitely got an earthy, bitter,
yeah,
like aftertaste to it.
I think I'm just really sensitive to bitter. When it comes like the earthy bitterness.
I don't know why it's like when I first inhale it too. It's like sharp in my throat. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Strange.
Almost like a menthol at
Really?
first.
That
At
sharpness?
first, yeah.
Yeah. I'll give her one more.
I'm not crazy about it. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good either. It's kind of just sitting in this place where
It's gritty, man.
it's like.
It's gritty, grimy, gritty.
I mean, if they're just aimed at newbies, then it is what it is. This beats out fucking High Caliber and Pink Spot and all that other shit by a long shot. I mean, this is actually vapeable.
With the bottles are nicer.
Yeah, way nicer.
You know, yeah. You gotta check. I mean, you'd have to check it out. I know I'm not helping much because I'm getting that bitterness, but
it's hard to explain. Yeah, you definitely this is something that you would have to try in person because it has this flavor in the background of pretty much all the juices.
Yeah.
It seems like it's there in every juice.
Real close. I just get a bitter.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'm actually thinking a lot of these flavors are really similar to each other too. Like,
They are.
Like I'm getting a lot of overriding flavors.
Yeah,
so.
I'm getting the bitterness throughout the whole line so far.
I have too.
Yeah,
I have too.
So, and I think you're just not as sensitive to it.
I'm definitely not as sensitive.
Yeah,
to it.
because it just shuts me down. I'm like, nope, I'm cool. I don't even like to smell it now. You know, I can't even smell the juice after that. Like it's booty for me. But
I could vape this stuff. Would I? No.
Right.
I wouldn't. I mean, that's just me being honest. And it's not that I have an aversion to cheaper juice, because I don't. Most of the stuff I vape, most of the stuff I vape is actually not that expensive. So,
boom, there it is. I'm gonna go about 4.4.
I'm gonna give it a 5 because it is a wild berry, but it definitely has a bitterness to it, and it just isn't that great.
Yeah.
Sorry to say, and it's just not. It's really not that great.
Yeah.
No, I wish that it was better, but it's not. So.
There it is.
There it is.
Vista Vapors, check out their website.
And I do appreciate Vista. They sent it out to us. And this is going to be somebody's juice. I mean, somebody's going to like this. It's just not me.
It's just, it's call it what it is, man. Not all reviews can be happy and fucking perfect. So
that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Check us out next time, y'all.
Yeah. And then until then, keep your coils tight.
Keep your wicks wet, baby. Woo!
Boom, son.
I don't even know what the fuck that was.
No, we never know what we're doing.